Olá, olá pessoal, sejam todos muito bem-vindos a mais uma live stream aqui no canal. Vou continuar. Oh caramba! Lá se ia o meu. Alright. Lá se ia o meu comando. E vamos jogar. Murdered Soul Suspect. Que por acaso é um jogo que. Pensava que era pior do que é. Mas pronto. Vamos lá a isso, dar aqui o continue e continuar, basicamente. Ora, muito bem, eu fiquei aqui nesta área, aqui na igreja. Sabia que havia aqui uma tecla, é esta. Ok. Só fazer aqui uma coisa, desculpem. Que atrapalha-me um bocado, já está. Ora. Por aqui não dá para fazer nada, portanto. Eu acho que é ali para baixo temos que ir. Até porque está ali uma cena a tremer, ali em cima do altar. Tem ali umas coisas a tremer e tal. Para investigar. Mas primeiro vou investigar aqui. Oh! O que é isto? Salam! Salam, Register of Historical Paraísos! Ah, tem aqui um demónio. Uma sobreida. E aqui tem os fantasminhas brincalhões. Mas não há mais nada para se ver aqui. Portanto, resta-me... Ui! Ah, pois é. O gajo é um fantasma, não morre outra vez. Tem aqui um pássaro. Está um pássaro. Não sabia que os pássaros também vinham para aqui, mas afinal... Está ali uma mulher a chorar.
Hey, hey, hey! It's okay. Just don't go near them.
I couldn't look anymore. I had to stop it. Those hands, they tore at my soul, at my mind. It's your eyes. They get in through your eyes.
Ai.
All right. Just calm down. You're not making any sense. What?
They're coming for you.
Opa. Espetacular. Eles estão a bater com nós.
We can still see them.
Ok.
She's praying what I'm thinking. It's getting dangerous from there. It's very strong. Delivers from the shadow of the evil. I don't think that evil bastard. From the dark clouds to come.
Ah. Mais uma sobreida. Tem aqui uma cena para dar reveal. Inspecionar.
Where is she? Wasn't there a clue about the church in the apartment?
É isto.
Father, do you have anywhere that I could stay just for a little
Oh,
while?
of course, dear. The church is always here to help. I think we have an old attic you can stay in for as long as you like.
She's been staying in the attic? I better go check it out.
Ok. Vamos ao Attic. Olha, está aqui o Alan Wake.
That can't smell good. Ugh.
It smells perfect. It smells like her.
So you just decided to help yourself to her closet?
No. The ones in her closet were too new. Besides, she knew someone had been in there. I waited until she threw them out. You know, I was always good at waiting and watching. Sometimes she would look around like She could feel me watching.
And if she caught you, then what? Your whole world would come crashing down.
Também, esse gajo morreu.
It never has in the past. I deal with her the way I dealt with the others,
Hã?
and then I move on to the next one.
Moving on in this place might be harder than you think.
Hey, find your own girl. This one's mine.
Mas o que é que o gajo tem ali nas mãos? É um sapato. Tá bem.
God, I hope this is helping. If there's someone up there, please start protecting us. God, I hope this is helping.
I'm sure it's just isolated victims he picks off.
Não sei não.
A lot of prayers going up right now. Not just hers.
At least I'm not alone. At least I'm not alone.
Espera aí. Quando o nosso gajo se
Promise I
casou.
never regret it.
Rectory. Oi! Ok, não posso passar por ali. O padre está a aspirar o demónio. Poder usar um mais potente. Mas que é? Há forma de eu sair daqui ou... Há forma de eu passar para o outro lado ou... O que é que diz ali? Nave. Don't understand us. Oh, o que é isto? Eu passei por aqui e não vi. Ah, posso possuí-lo. Passa, passa, passa.
When she calms down, I'll go ask her why she needs to stay here. This place is so cold tonight.
Ai, não me digas. Dudibiraruri, araduraye. Zinga binga linga, zinga linga yo. Pero lero lero, lero lila lo. E não se fala mais nisso.
The attic must be up there.
Rau. Find a way to the attic. Opa. Ibe. Lalelulelo. Ah, ela foi para o elevador. Pau! Há possibilidade. Hã? Meu Deus.
Is a hard, cold plunge.
Mais uma serra. Mais uma serra. Não me faltam 4. Por acaso nunca completei uma destas cenas.
Those events okay?
Oh, yes, sir. Just
Possuir um gato.
these things are big.
Não faço assim tanta questão. Caralho! Está aqui um demónio. Numa igreja. Que raio de conversa é essa?
But seriously, now do you call this a centerpiece?
I'm sorry, ma'am. The request form said wasn't a lot more specific.
Hã? Pronto, já fiz as neiras, já. Já. Ai, don't do little 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 dream by you. Dong dong ding dong 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 ding dong 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 ding 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 dong 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 little 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 you. You can use to run while possessing the cat. Some ledges. Ow. Ow.
They want excellent food under these conditions? This would never happen in my kitchen.
Those air vents okay?
Oh, yes, sir. Just regular maintenance. These things are big enough for small animals to go hiking in. So we just have to make sure none of the little critters get trapped in there.
Well, what happens then?
You probably don't want to hear about it in the food preparation area. It can get smelly.
Maybe that's why they use incense, huh?
It's not my fault. My kid's great. But this guy would have loved to see my boy play football. This guy, shut up. Not even listening.
His life? Who lives right?
But seriously, now do you call this a centerpiece?
I'm sorry, ma'am. The request form said it would be a Puritan theme display. It wasn't a lot more specific.
Just look at it. You call that Puritan? There's plastic in
Tem que estar sempre a dar old. Assim sim.
It needed to be that. I think I just found the only real witch and sailor. Can't wait till this one is over.
It says just no respect for history anymore. Where do they get their help?
He's a freshman.
I don't know, Angie. Brian is a love.
I hope my wedding isn't this stressful.
Alguém está-se a casar?
He's a great guy, but she's right about his mother.
It's so simple to be a nice person. Why can't everyone do it? My girl's marrying her love. That's all that counts.
Fixe.
You've been a best friend since you were.
É, só me faltam dois. Hã? Que contas são estas? Exit e... Ui. Sem stress. Poltergeist neste já. Mas ninguém se assusta. Não está aqui ninguém para se assustar. Ninguém se assusta com o meu poltergeist. Eu choro. Eu choro. Ainda anda aqui o gajo a... Caramba, já ia fazer as neiras. Bem, eu tenho que controlar o gato. Dá-se-me essa sensação. E... Pau! Rau!
Shoot, cat, get out of here.
Rau! Aqui não é, tá visto? Ah, isto está bem assim. Onde é que está aquela... Ah, está aqui. Sobe. Lero, lero. Foi este gato. Opa, opa. Gato, sim senhor. Tá engraçado o jogo? O que é que o pessoal quer ao jogo? Ei! Cheguei chegando. E o meu primo chama-se Armando. Mas está aí a miúda então, afinal, sempre conseguimos.
There she is, finally.
Why do I always lose my keys when I need to leave?
How can I get through?
Keys. Então, possui. I need to figure out what the witness knows. Okay, let's go. I needed to figure it out. Ei, consegui. Que é isto? View history.
Well, it was somewhere around noon on a Sunday when I got a call from the pastor. He was looking for someone to fix up the old church. It had been sitting up on that hill, abandoned for over 40 years after getting hit by lightning back in '98. It suffered a bunch of fire damage. So of course I agreed to help. I knew something was wrong the second I stepped inside. As an inexplicable chill came over me. Anyway, I shook it off and I set to work. As I started tearing up the damaged floorboards, they were all bad. Well, I uncovered an old rat's nest. It seemed like any of the others I'd seen over my 22 years in the construction business, until I saw the scraps of human hair and bones that the rats had used to make it. Well, suddenly I heard the floorboards on the second floor creaking above me, and the sounds of a young girl weeping. Well, I was worried that the damaged section of the ceiling was going to give way under her weight, so I yelled, "Hey, stop, come down immediately." Well, my voice must have startled her because she went completely silent. So I got up and I went to look for her. When I entered the room upstairs, though, I was surprised to see it completely empty. It only took me, a minute to make my way up there, and I would have heard her run off if she did. But that's when I heard the weeping again. Only this time it was coming from the bell tower. So I climbed up the long, treacherous, curving stairs at the top, and I noticed what I thought was dried blood dotting the way. When I finally got up to the belfry, I was just paralyzed with terror. Because lying before me was the withered corpse of a young girl. Judging by her sun-bleached clothes and weathered bones, it seemed like she'd been lying there for the better part of those 40 years the place had been empty. The rats, they picked her bones clean. I took off running. I didn't stop until I got all the way to town. The ravages of time made it impossible for the authorities to get any identity on this girl. It seems Salem will never know who killed her. Some people still claim to hear her weeping there. As for myself, I never went back.
Tá interessante. Ui, opa. Arrepiei-me todo. Fiquei todo arrepiadinho. Que eu sou muito sensível a estas coisas. Que eu sou muito sensível. Deixa-me pôr-me só assim um bocado mais pequeno. Não é preciso o pessoal ver a minha cara feia durante tanto tempo. Bom. Aqui tem... Alright. Aqui tem mais uns fantasminhas, brincalhões. Uma guitarra. Reveal, assim. Oh meu Deus. Alright. Tem os tais demons. Ok. Mas bem. Eu tenho que possuir a miúda, não é? Uma outra volta. Influence. What would make her think about the bell? Se calhar mesmo. Aqui é isto, não? É isto. Não vacila.
So get the hell out! God damn it, if you ever possess me again, you have no right to dump your unfinished business on me.
Now, I'm tracking down my killer, okay? Someone who was seconds away from attacking you about an hour ago, and if... Wait a minute. You can see me? And hear me?
Ah, ela é medium.
Holy shit. You're a medium. Well, ain't I the luckiest guy in the world? I just found the perfect little helper.
What is it with you guys and my family? Helping the cops do their job is not some privilege. It's a trap. I'm not your informant, your partner, or your friend. I don't owe you. If anything, you owe me. Dick.
Yeah, I get it. You're tough, okay? But you're not tougher than him. You saw what he can do. He's coming after you, or someone close to you. Whoever he wants dead is lucky to still be alive. Now, I know what I'm doing, and you can help me stop him. All you have to do is answer some questions.
Look, I'm sorry. What happened to you was horrible. And you saved my life, so what do you want?
What do I want? I want to know. Where do I need to go?
Hurry up, man.
I was murdered tracking that son of a bitch to your place. So why would he be looking for you?
That freak was probably looking for my mom. Not me. I'm a nobody. Invisible.
Mas porque estava à procura da tua
Mom
mãe?
and I tried very hard to keep it that way. Not everybody wants to be noticed, you know.
Looking for your mom. What does that mean?
She's like me, but she found a way to make a respectable living off of what we can do. Living that probably turned her into a target.
So where's your mom, kid?
Probably dead. She would never just leave me without saying a word. Never. I don't know where she is. I know the Bell Killer had something to do with her disappearance. Him showing up tonight just proves it.
If he killed her, why would he come back to her place?
I don't know.
Look, assuming the worst never helped no one.
Acho que assim estou um bocadinho melhor.
Fine. Don't talk. See what I care.
Why don't you live there?
Because of people like you always asking for help. Trying to connect one last time with your loved ones or resolve some crazy problem. I love my mom, but I can't live in one place for too long or people like you will find me too easily.
I wasn't home much either growing up. I know that's rough. All right. What were you doing at your apartment?
I live there, Sherlock. Well, I used to, whatever. My mother has been missing for a few days. I don't see her that often, but she never just disappears. Not like this.
Respectable living?
Yeah. Hey, you might know her. She was working the Bell Killer case with the cops as a contract psychic, a profiler.
Sorry, kid. She doesn't ring any bells.
I found this in the apartment tonight. Mentioned something about some Bell Killer book. And it's in her handwriting.
Bell Killer book. If she was a profiler, it's probably the book she kept all her case notes in. That would be at the station.
Really?
Have you ever seen my killer before tonight? Do you have any idea who he is?
You cops are so hard up on clues that you're actually asking people if they know who the killer is. Now I get why you need so much help.
I'm not asking people. I'm asking the witness whose life I just saved. You're not safe alone. You need someone watching over you. Us cops find missing people. I found you, and I can help you find your mom. Your problem is now my problem, too.
No way. Don't get me wrong, you saved my life, and... Okay, I can't pay that back, but your problems are your problems, and mine are mine. There they are. Good luck. You're gonna need it. Have a nice afterlife.
Wait a minute. Don't go yet. Just stop for a second, will you? We're on the same side. If your mother's involved, we need to work together.
Work together? What are you gonna do? You're dead. I'll handle it. Just leave me alone!
Ok, isto agora está a ficar green.
I bet she knows more. I can't let her get away. There's gotta be another way down.
A way down. Com o gato, não é? A way down é com o gato. Subo aqui. Passo por esta porta. Não. Ai, bravo.
We're probably better off at home with the doors locked. What am I worried about? Nothing is gonna happen.
Wait! Come back!
Leaving so soon, dear?
Yeah, sorry. I'll be back. Don't wait up, Father.
Be careful out there, my child.
Aha! Dá para possuir já. Down, down, day, do, little. Down, down, day, do, low. Oba! Oba! Some objects threat demons, draws demons, personals, lost, snakes, fuzz, and nose. Isn't rest stress with of snuffs. As demons can go stressors. Dance, there's demons. The mask down the front behind is good, now it's nice. Down ba doo dun doo doo, down ba doo dun day. Pá, eu acho que é para a town que eu tenho que ir, não é? Exatamente. Down ba doo ba doo doo.
Now what?
Jeebus.
So, where'd she go, huh?
What clue? Ah, obviamente que é isto. Estupidez.
Leave now, find my book at the station, and don't look back.
Vai à estação da polícia.
She's headed to the police station to steal some book. She'll blend in well there. Did you know her mother worked for the police? Fine. Don't tell me. Puss.
Police station de Salem. Pronto, agora tenho que ir para a police station de Salem. Que não deve ser assim muito longe, não é? Help! Outra vez? Olha. Bugou-se. Ai, que jogo miserável. Dum dum deiro leiro, deiro deiro do. Este.
I wish ghosts were real and we could just talk to them.
Os fantasmas são reais, minha senhora, pelo menos neste jogo. Agora falar com eles só e apenas se fores uma medium. Não, não era para aqui. É burro. Um bocadito para o bogadão este jogo. Foi que ela morreu? Específico.
So quiet. Such a sleepy town. It's hard to believe a cop got killed tonight.
How much does a tattoo hurt? Cop was, like, covered. What's that game? The one with the woman who raids tombs?
Tomb Raider.
Lord, nothing happens here. So nice to be away from the big city with all its problems.
Everything in the shadows makes me jump. What was that?
Ok. Bem, vou ver o que é que há para aqui, ó. Tem aqui uns segredos, ó.
I did this. I talked him into this. Becoming a cop. I was lying dead in the street because of me.
Casas a arder.
Love how everything's walkable in this town. What about those cameras? Like in England?
Ah, pois. O pessoal por aqui consegue passar, eu é que não.
Just have this feeling like something's watching.
E tá.
I don't know if I'm more of those historical blacks. Said nobody ever.
What if he's never caught? Does he just keep going? Don't even think it's the same guy. Copycats, all of them.
Isto não é relativamente grande.
What if he's never caught? Does he just keep going?
Yeah.
Don't even think it's the same guy.
Ah, ok. Não, acho que não vale a pena estar sempre a possuir... a possuir a população. Tem aqui um gato. Ah. Deixa eu ver. Ah. Então. Oh, senhor gato, não é assim. É, vês cá para cima. Sou obrigado a ir para aqui. Não posso ir para aqui. Eu posso, só que o gato buga-se tudo. Então. E agora? E agora tem ali outro. Ah, é outra botija. Bem, vou deixar o gato aqui, pode vir a dar jeito, sei lá. Tem aqui mais um colecionável.
I should go home now.
É melhor, é.
Would a new police chief do better?
Mais um colecionável aqui. Estas são as botijas de gás. Exatamente.
Stay in well-lit places. Should be okay. Thrown out a window. That would be so awful.
Oh, mas alguém morreu todo explodido ou quê? Tem aqui mais uma de gás. Bem, vamos basear a Police Station. Só dar uma checada a ver se tem alguma coisa aqui. E vamos lá.
Strange coming back here now, like this. A place I used as a crush to get through the tough times when I found myself suddenly alone again. Funny how history repeats itself.
Tonight? Tonight was the first time he used a gun. This guy relies on close proximity. So remember, if you approach him, it gives him power.
Sir, if we can't approach him, how do we arrest him?
Remember your training. He's a wanted cop killer now. You can shoot him on sight.
Bell Killer War Room.
Agora vamos lá ver o que é que há para aqui.
Cops gotta stick together. Gotta have faith in the department. Cops gotta stick together.
Wish I could say that's the weirdest thing I saw tonight.
Hasn't screwed up yet, but he will. Gotta remind myself, this killer's flesh and blood like all of us.
Ok, por isso não encontrou nada. Será que é isto? E as duas supostamente estão desaparecidas. Estas são as vítimas todas. Isto também só são 3. Ninguém faz nada.
No, sir. I'd be very interested to know that myself. Yes, Captain? No. No suspects at this point, sir.
This boils down to sloppy leadership, Lieutenant. Whoever made the call for Ronan to go in alone, it's on you. We lose one of our own tonight, and you have no suspects and no leads?
Look, Captain, he wore gloves and apparently didn't touch anything in the apartment other than the knob on the front door. He didn't leave prints, fibers, or anything else traceable. And if you think I don't want this guy to pay more than you, you are sadly mistaken.
Watch your tone, Rex. Everyone knows he was your brother-in-law, so you don't need to remind us. But you lose your cool again, and more of your own will join Ronan. You understand me? You find this guy, or a clue that leads to his doorstep. Now. That's an order.
Uau. Fixe.
Yeah, understood.
Faz o teu trabalho, é uma ordem. Bem, só me faltam mais 3. Ah, tá aqui. Mas faltam 2 ainda. Ainda faltam 2. Ah, agora é no computador. Não.
Find that info about the missing tenants.
Ah, peraí, pera. Eram 3 textos diferentes. Não tinha percebido.
Could a whole SWAT team take this guy? Killer scares the crap out of me. Can't wait till we nail this monster. Gotta be able to bring him down. Somehow.
I can't tell you anything, son. I'm not an homicide.
I've only been in the department for 6 months. I just...
E caramba. Alta Catrina.
Baxter, you still relying on that wizard lady?
You know I ain't into all that spiritual crap. But she's onto something. Results are results. You find a more reliable source, you let me know.
Primeiro vou ver aqui o piso de baixo. Eish. É muita coisa. Caramba, estou aqui a apanhar colecionáveis com fartura.
Each
Eita,
one
ela.
of these keys is a felony. Each one. You get that, right? No? All right, it's your funeral. Sit tight, relax. You're gonna be here for a while.
Fuck!
Alright, look, I might be able to help you. Is your mom's book from the Bell Killer case here?
Yes, and it would probably help me find my mom, but as I told you before, you're dead. How can you possibly help me?
I know this place better than you.
Now, who did your mom work with here? Who?
I don't know. She just called him bastard.
Baxter. Alright. His office was on the second floor. You stick with me, I'll get you there. Let's go.
Go where? They're watching.
Not for long.
Poltergeist. Mas já vem ter contigo. Deixa eu ver o que é mais para aqui.
Robinson's got the girl in the room right now.
Think she knows
Hã?
anything?
Alguém andava a jogar Deus Ex.
Robinson seems like a gentleman, but he's got his methods of persuasion.
Yeah.
Eles aqui andam a jogar Deus Ex. Está-se bem.
In every century, people find destruction.
What were you in for?
It's too complicated to get into. Let's just say that I wasn't about to let some judge decide how to spend the rest of my life. That's my choice, so I made it. Either way, no, it doesn't matter now, does it?
If it didn't, you wouldn't still be here. Maybe I can help?
Nah, I appreciate it, but you know, it looks like you got your own shit to deal with. I'll figure it out on my own. Always have. Thanks, though.
Infurgou-se.
I've got to get out of here. There's a ghost right over there in that cell. Don't you have some other place you can keep me?
If only I could tell my younger self what I would become.
Another one. Tell me you can't see this guy. He's right there.
Someone get this guy to the loony bin already.
Can they really not see this? The ghost is right there.
Será que ele tem razão?
Why do I get stuck with the crazy guy? Wrong cell. Yours should have padded walls.
Epa. Bom, na altura estava mesmo a curtir o Deus Ex.
web tattoo usually a symbol for time spent in prison? Why would this tattoo have 2 spiders in the web? He got his own tattoo wrong.
It's just a tattoo. That's all I know. Focus on your work.
And this raven, it's like chained to... Are those prison bars?
We don't pay you to analyze tattoos.
Yes, sir.
Why is the old guy so harsh?
Looks like a confession well, a confession of...
But tattoos might tell us something. Why is the old guy so harsh?
Little respect would be nice. Med school doesn't teach you everything.
Ok, tá aqui a ver o seu próprio corpo.
Come on, kid. Why are you watching this?
Please, make them stop. That was me. That was my body. I didn't know that I'd have to watch them slice me open. All my organs, they were just sitting out on the table. There was so much blood. I want to take it back.
We all wish we could take things back. But there's nothing we can do about it now. You can't think like that. You just have to move forward.
Why did I do this to myself? What now? I just want to get out of here.
Me too, kid. Me too.
This is all a bad dream. It has to be.
Opa! Vambora! Tem que usar poltergeist, não é? Ah, não, tem que falar com ela. Tá bem.
Follow my lead. I'll get you past these cops and to the door on the other side.
Piece of cake.
Yeah. Last time you got caught, Magellan. Stay low, or they'll see you. Come on, but stay low.
Ah, não, opa! Já à minha frente. Aí, mas eu não consigo entrar por aqui. Eu vou ter que ir à volta. Pô, ele não vai ver a miúda.
Nice job, kid. We're almost there.
Don't need a cheerleader.
Hey, I got us this far, didn't I?
Got yourself killed, Mr. Bullet Holes.
Hey, kid.
These things.
I can't get across there. You're gonna have to help me.
Well, can't you just fly over it? or-
Fly? I'm a ghost, not a plane, all right? And look, you need me to tell you which office is his.
Duh.
Hey.
Don't read any of my thoughts, or think anything creepy. If this doesn't make sense.
Okay, man, get out.
I got this.
Não sei se gatas. Não sei se gatas disso. Sinceramente, não sei se tu gatas disso.
Healed her, buddy. That sickness she carried in her brain, you made it tolerable. Well, I guess you must be together now.
Deixa-me ver o que há para aqui primeiro. E só depois é que avanço. Há ou não há? Mais 3. Não sei se consigo. Infelizmente não sei se vou efetuar o ato do conseguimento. Só faltam 2. Eventualmente estarão cá para cima.
Each murder changes. The inner zeal is the same. This is why the killings seem random and related. But the police can't see these connections. Except Officer Baxter. I can't say I trust him, but he's my only chance.
Bem, ela tem que passar por estes 2 polícias, não é? Mas antes disso eu gostava de ver se encontrava o que me falta. Tem aqui mais uns coisas.
What an ass. He was wrong even when he was right.
Não me quero atirar. Opa, só me falta uma espingarda. Mas acho que não vou conseguir a espingarda. Vou, está aqui. Ei! Vamos ouvir.
I can still remember my first day on the force. Salem PD was in this tiny building on the edge of town. It was old, crowded, and completely insufficient to handle the day-to-day operations. Protecting Salem was getting harder and harder. Finally, the city decided to convert the old armory into our new headquarters. And when we finally moved in, I couldn't believe how big and modern the place was. Not bad for one of the first buildings in Salem. Plus, it just felt right. It used to be the city's first line of defense in a wild frontier, and now it had resumed its post once again, only this time in a modern world. The first week was a little chaotic as we settled in. One officer reported that someone had removed his gun from his locker. It took him 20 minutes to track it down, and when he did, he found it leaning against the wall in one of the unoccupied offices. Also, the late-night station operator reported a strange phone malfunction. Occasionally, when someone would call in to report a shooting, the recording would just stop. The call would cut out, and the voice of the panicked caller would just loop over and over again until the phone was unplugged. Soon it was pretty clear that these strange occurrences weren't just honest mistakes or faulty phone lines. One evening, the medical examiner came running down the hall in tears. She noticed that her scalpels and other tools had gone missing. She went to get more from the cabinet, but stopped cold at what she saw in the reflection. A ghostly silhouette of a Civil War soldier was standing over one of the corpses. When she spun around, it was gone. She barely noticed how cold the room had gotten before running off. Of course, the guys didn't believe her. Hell, I didn't either. Till I saw it with my own eyes. I was working late and got up to get more coffee. As I rounded the corner, I saw it in the reflection of the trophy case. It was staring right at me. He lifted an old, ghostly rifle and pulled the trigger. The trophy case fractured into a spider web of cracked glass, and I took off running. The captain didn't believe me and docked my next paycheck to replace the glass. I didn't care if people thought I was crazy. I know what I saw. People sometimes ask me if anyone else has seen it since, or if the specter still roams the halls. I always tell them the same thing. I wouldn't know. I transferred to Boston.
Aparições. Opa, opa. Muitas aparições que aparecem aqui.
Thought Salem PD would be a safe job.
I swear this place is haunted.
Então. E agora este? É que são dois.
Always the quiet ones that turn out to be killers.
Ok, não estou a perceber.
Why doesn't he ever talk?
Come on, kid, hurry.
Ah, tem que ser uns em específico. Oh.
It was close. Where is everybody?
Detectives usually work the day shift.
Okay, but which office is Baxter's?
It's in the back hallway to the right.
Okay.
Are you trying to get caught? You're about as stealthy as a tornado.
The desk was like that when we got here.
Yeah, I know.
Ow. How many places can you hide a book in one tiny little room?
Who knows?
Looks like someone was hiding a real rap sheet. Now I have proof.
He never used that blackmail file against me.
Sure, take your time. No rush, I'm sure the book will find itself.
All right, just calm down a second here. Cops don't hide things in plain sight. Just need to figure this out.
Need to find the witness mother dick. And now I book. Tem nada paguei mais? Só isto?
Hey, can you check that voicemail message?
Okay.
Baxter, I told you you're off the case. Now we need all the files in that psychic's book in my office now.
Rex was still asking for the book, so it is probably still in here somewhere. Good.
Ok. Hã? Pois, marca-me investigation aqui.
Come on, we have to find that journal.
Olha lá as details.
Must be a latch inside that opens inward. I better tell the girl. I think I found it.
Show me.
There's a button on the side of the gun rack.
Yes, this is it.
Oh, please tell me you understand what all these symbols are.
Yeah, some of them. That's weird. The last thing she wrote is he knows about me.
Oh God, that means he was after her.
You don't know that. Come on, we should move.
Oh, crap.
Wait, what is that?
É uma forca!
The museum. That's strange.
Why would this be in her book?
I don't know. Just take it and figure it out later.
Later não.
She's here somewhere. I'll check here. Head toward the back.
Oi?
We gotta go. Stay out of sight. Go, go!
Estou? Estou? Boa tarde. Menina, só se for daqui lá para as 7 horas, 7 e um quarto. Agora não posso mesmo, desculpe. Tá bem? Até já, obrigado. Questionários. Mas bem. Seguindo.
Stay low, but go faster than that.
Vai, moça. Anda. Fantoca. Vamos bazar daqui para fora. Siga. Espeta. É. Ah. Então, mas estes gajos não querem saber. Então anda aqui um fantasma, fantasmagórico, e o pessoal não quer saber. Tá bem. Eu vou ter que falar com ela de 5 em 5 minutos.
I need to make sure the coast is clear.
Podia ser mais rápido.
Rex.
Cop you need to avoid. Alright, you're gonna need to make a break for that room over there, but wait for my signal.
Hey, LT, hold up.
You know what this fire drill's all about?
Go, go, go. Come on, come on, come on.
Rob, what is this place?
Bell Killer War Room. Everything we know about the case so far.
Well, I got what I need, so see
Hey.
ya.
You keep trying to do this alone, you're gonna get yourself killed.
How would I just leave it as... Oh, you won.
Crap.
A badalhoca deixa-me aqui. Agora, como é que eu saio daqui?
Not everyone.
It's okay. I understand. But at least he was honest, huh? He would look you in the eyes and he would tell you exactly what he thought, right? Here to tell you, that sort of bravery is a rare thing these days.
Então tenho que ir para o museu. É o que eu tenho que fazer.
Hey, you can't get away that easy.
If you care about the case so much, find your own damn clue.
You won't find your mother without me.
What?
É what? Foda-se. Pô. Isto é um bocado aleatório.
Leave now, find my book at the station, and don't look back.
All right, listen. Your mom wrote that book to help find the killer. It's not gonna say what happened to her. The truths we're both searching for can only be answered by finding the killer. I need a pair of hands in the living world, and you need a detective.
Last case. Ashland Hill Cemetery. They can't see it, but it's there.
What?
I don't know. I guess my mom thought there was a case that was linked to the Bell killer. Cops didn't.
Okay, we go there next. Ashland Hills.
We?
Come on, we need each other.
You need me a lot more than I need you.
Either way, partners.
Fine. For now.
Now is all I worry about. Ronan. My name is Ronan O'Connor.
I'm Joy.
Seriously?
And Ronin is better? Don't your parents think you'd be a medieval gladiator? So we're really going to a cemetery, huh?
Yep.
I have to do something, so I'll just meet you there.
No, I'm not letting you ditch
You
me again.
follow me, the deal is off. If it was meant to be, I'll see you there. If not, I won't.
You better show up to that cemetery, kid. You're the only living person I have left.
E esta miúda? Não estou a perceber esta miúda para que serve. Mas bem. Vamos lá então para o cemitério. Opa, está aqui, está ali alguma coisa. Está aqui alguma coisa escondida. Ah! Toca o sino pequenino. Bem, vamos, mas é... Oh! Vamos. É já. Rebela-te. Abre-te, sésamo. Ah, já só faltam 8 bilhas de gases. 8 bilhas de gás. É a única coisa que eu necessito. Bilhas de gás. Opa. Ah, eu queria possuir-te. Na boa, se eu possuir uma pessoa que esteja a caminhar-se com os pés. Opa, rebela-te, sésamo. Uau, nada de interessante. Espetacular. Agora cemitério. Fica longe para cá. Fogo, eu estou a colecionar uma data de evidências. Acho que aquela miúda tem alguma coisa a ver com estes assassinatos. Algo me diz. Só faltam mais 7. Não é que eu faça muita questão de encontrar isso tudo, não é? Mas eu até curti as outras duas histórias, achei-as interessantes e engraçadas. Feirinhas até. Está-se bem. Mas adiante. Vamos então ao cemitério. Ah. Está a fazer menina.
He betrayed me. He said he'd love me forever, but he's marrying someone else. Did he cheat on me with her? I always thought there was someone else. Was it her?
Does it matter? It looks like he's moved on. Maybe you should too.
I can't. Not until I know the truth. Please, I must know. For better or worse.
Alright. I'll look into it.
Vamos lá.
I wonder if he still thinks of her. Maybe that's why he's always been so hesitant. I wouldn't blame him, but it sucks that she's the reason I even approached him. He looks so hurt and broken. Like he needed someone to talk to. I didn't expect to fall in love with him. Weird how things work out.
She was just trying to be a friend. She never anticipated this.
I still don't know why she killed herself. Everything seemed great. Guess that's why I'm so nervous with Susanna. The thing is, if she hadn't jumped off that cliff, I never would have found my real soulmate. Man, it's so messed up.
Looks like he met this girl after his ex died.
Ok. Ah! Então ela partiu-lhe o coração, né? Depois é este. E depois é este.
It seems this was all a big misunderstanding. I'm not sure how she'll take it, but I guess I'll find out. The good news is he wasn't cheating on you. The bad news is your suicide brought them together.
So he really loved me?
Looks like it.
I've made a big mistake.
No shit, Charlie.
He still thinks about you. Maybe you can take comfort in knowing that you'll never be forgotten.
I suppose. I just wish I had trusted him more. Maybe it could have been us getting engaged. What's done is done, I guess. Anyways, thanks for everything.
Pronto. Eu sou bom moço e tento ajudar toda a gente. Yeah, eu devo ir mais ou menos a meio do jogo. Dá-se-me essa sensação. Dá-se-me essa sensação. Mas bem, vamos, mas é... Opa! Vamos aqui ao cemitério. Ver o que é que se sucede.
I used to see this as Julia's final resting place. Now it's just where her body is buried. Guess I'll be buried here soon. This is home to neither of us. Just the place for others to come and remember what they used to know.
Yeah. Oi. Temos aqui agora fantasmas super poderosos. Fazem teletransporte e tudo. Oi.
Boo. freaky ghost chick is shadowing me. Sorry it's been so long, Julia.
Ora, muito bem. Estou cheio de sede, vou só buscar qualquer coisa para beber, já volto. Ora, vamos lá. Olha, a miúda anda ali. Aqui outra vez o Alan Wake.
You okay?
I don't know. I was so drunk. We both were. One minute her hands were all over me, the next, I'm in the water. By the time I got back up here, she was gone.
She pushed you?
No, nothing like that. Like I said, I had one too many and lost my balance. I just didn't expect to find her missing when I got back. Something must have scared her off.
Yeah, like your floating corpse.
What?
Forget it.
I know I should go. She might come back.
It makes you miss the warmth of the police station, doesn't it? Your secret errand was to get a flashlight?
Keep it down. I can't see you and we're not talking to each other. Got it? This place is crawling with people. Don't want to know.
Hey, we're still people.
The book says that there's a murder that happened right here. All I see are dead leaves and mud. This can't be a dead end. Not already. What am I gonna do?
Just leave it to me.
Need a tournament if his links to the customers' ears.
Leave me alone. Can't you see I'm looking for something?
Ok, desculpa. Chupa aí.
Excuse me, but, do you see the police investigation here a few weeks back?
Not close up. I think there was something behind me, but I'm not sure.
tá aqui uma miúda. Ghostman só body. Que é este aqui.
What do you know about the girl who washed up here?
This thing floated down the river by her body. Think it ended up in the bushes over there.
Hidden in the bushes. What is hidden in the bushes? Está aqui alguma coisa in the bushes. Inspect Atecep no bushes.
It's too dark in these bushes.
Dark in the bushes. No bushes. Too dark in the bushes.
Pretty sure it was on the shoreline.
Shoreline. Shoreline é onde está falecido, não é? Mas agora é saber das buchas. Why is this here? Gravedigger Shovel. Opa. Tarefa to ainda, por isso tipo. Será que tem alguma coisa aqui? Garantidamente que não. É que faltam mais clues ainda. Será que há mais alguma coisa aqui na shoreline? Sim, um copo. Isto deve ser só considerado lixo, não?
Joy, I need your help getting something out of those bushes.
Okay.
Tu, Drake.
I don't know if it's important, but this is all I could find.
E as cordas.
Wait a minute. There's something familiar about this.
I need to get upriver, find out how she died. Better tell Joy.
Mas falta uma
Body
prova
washed
ainda.
up on shore, so she was murdered upriver. But where? Miles of banks both sides. Might as well be looking for a needle in a haystack of needles.
Oh, genius. It'd be a needle stack. Crawling ghosts. Wish we could just ask her, Sophia.
Holy crap, maybe we can. That's that ghost that was watching me. Freaky girl wouldn't leave me alone. It's her. She's the one in the photo. Damn it, stop doing that to me, will you?
Wait, don't leave me here with...
Did you see that? Yeah. She was talking to that dead. A small favor. Give her a chance. She can help all of us.
Did you hear that?
Of course I heard that. Demons.
Shit.
Yeah, tem ali outro demónio. São dois. Acho estranho esta investigação. O que é que estes gajos estão para aqui a fazer? Pá.
Come on, man. Can't be that hard. Then you get over here and try it. Okay, I know it's steel.
Oi.
What's with all this crap?
Crap? This is my great-grandfather's stuff from the war. It may look like crap because it's old, but it's amazing. Blood-caked bayonets, gruesome letters about the war. I even had a sip from his old flask. It made me realize how soft people have gotten.
Compared to what?
Compared to men like him. Don't you see? Finding all this stuff was a sign that I should be the one to remind people. To make them choke on their own blood.
Please don't tell me you went through with it.
I had it all planned out. But I died before I could. Just one more day and I could have changed the world.
Listen, whatever you think this is about, it's not. Your great-grandfather fought to stop wars, not inspire them. Now just let it go and move on.
If you don't understand, you're just a part of the problem. People like you will never understand.
This is not going to end well. Whose idea was this?
At least it'll make a good story later. Haven't had this much fun in ever.
Bem, mas... Então... Spray painted graffiti.
Hey, I don't know what you're doing, but
Finally, it's about time they sent someone.
look, I think you got the wrong guy. Who were you expecting?
Who's supposed to maintain this place? I mean, just take a look around. These aren't just rocks, they're reminders. No one else may care, but I refuse to just let mine crumble away. I refuse to be forgotten.
Right. Well, good luck with that.
Bem, eu agora quero ver onde é que me leva aquele outro demónio. Tinha aqui um outro demónio, né? Aqui mais à frente. Ah. Ok, era só um colecionável. Pronto, olha. Como diz o poeta. É melhor que nada. Portanto, olha, vou prosseguir atrás da tal Sofia. Ah, ok.
Here we are in the oldest part of the graveyard, which was founded in the 1660s. Was that before or after the trials? Oh, good question. Did everyone hear that? This young lady just asked herself before or after the trials. It actually happened a few decades before. Probably the
There's so much more than witches in this town. Such a small door. Oh, I guess it is late at night. Why did so much sickness happen here?
I felt a chill. Was it a ghost? Wonder if it's really haunted.
Hey, buddy. You got a problem?
You could say that. I used to be a butcher before this bitch got a bug up her ass and started snooping around. People used to come from miles away to buy from me. I had more awards than the wall space to hang them. Then, her little boy goes missing, and I'm suddenly on death row?
Call it a hunch, but I'm guessing you killed him.
I never killed him. I never killed any of them. I left that up to my pigs.
So you're just gonna haunt her for the rest of her life? Then what?
Simple. I'm gonna ask her how her son tasted. Funny thing about pigs, you'd be surprised at how much their diet can affect their flavor.
I hear there's a special place out there reserved for monsters just like you.
Fuck. Hide, não preciso de hide. Não preciso de hidear. Estou bem como estou. Muito obrigado.
Whose hand is that?
Ah, yes. That was just a sacrifice in the name of science.
A flesh sacrifice? Sounds more like voodoo than science.
Some may call it that, but they forget the true purpose of science. To understand the world around us and all the forces that govern it. Just because the research may be unsavory at times, doesn't mean we should turn a blind eye. Besides, now I've got plenty of specimens to work with.
You experimented on these people?
Most of them are as good as dead anyway. I save the ones I can. The rest are being put to good use.
Those were people, not guinea pigs.
You're right. Now, if you don't mind, I'm quite busy.
Foi, é só pessoal doente da cabeça. Está aqui uma mulher.
Why were all those people sick?
I think it's yellow fever. I overheard the nurses talking about it. Something about the people working on the Panama Canal. They must have brought it back with them. Please, I can't die here. They'll use me for his experiments.
What do you mean? This was a hospital. They were trying to help you.
Can't you see? This was a quarantine. No help is coming. Only death.
Look, I'm on your side. I just want to ask you a few questions. Why can every friggin' ghost teleport but me? I'm gonna have to figure this shit out.
Ah. Então, mas assim é mais fácil.
Help! This one is getting delirious again. I'm afraid he's gonna have another seizure.
Just comfort him as best you can. His internal organs are failing. He doesn't have long now.
Nem do.
I can't talk right now. Can't you see this man is in pain?
Fantasma.
None of us are very long.
Ah, tá engraçado isto, então. Pensas que consegues teleportar, também posso me teleportar. Pois é, agora também tenho TP, eu sou o Woman. Eu agora sou o Woman. Eu sou o início e eu sou o fim.
Just hold on, will ya?
Também ela fala assim. Não vais perceber o que ela diz, não é? Já viste como é que ela fala? Ó burro. Ah, olha, onde é que. Como é que eu vou para a estação da Trindade? E ela... Ah, muito obrigado. Muito obrigado. Tá, muito obrigado, minha senhora. Muito obrigado. Sim, sim, exatamente. Por acaso era nisso que eu estava a pensar. Eu sei que quis saber quem sou. Lo que água aqui. Para onde voy?
And we are in Salem, Massachusetts. Now, because of the scary history of this town, it's a hotbed for ghosts. Are some of the tortured souls, the screaming phantasms from this town's past, still haunting this graveyard?
Screaming phantasms? Travis, don't you think that's a little over the top?
Okay, cut! Dwayne, how many...
Who actually watches this show? It would help if you knew what you were talking about.
You got the moonlight behind me. Gotta sound more tough on this take.
All right, roll it. Travis the Trapper here, and we're in Salem. Now, as you know, since it's
Aqui não tem mais nada. E aqui? Não tem nada. Não tem nada.
there's some being.
This is nowhere near over. So many deaths, but likely many more yet to come. I can't help but believe this graveyard will only get more full.
Oh, minha senhora, não é só este. Infelizmente são todos. No one lives forever. Ota caramba! Mas bem, amiguinhos, vou ficar por aqui neste episódio de Murderer Soul Suspect, que agora tem ali 3. Tem ali 3 demónios. E não me está a apetecer agora. E também tem que abandonar. Portanto, amanhã às 17 horas estamos aí outra vez fortíssimos no Murdered Suspectos. Portanto, até amanhã, minha gente. Um grande abraço e fiquem todos muito bem.